Russ, congratulations. That was a hard performance from Harriers tonight. Get in, get 3 points, go home.
I think that was my team talk, to be fair, Steve. This pitch is not conducive to play our style of football. I don't think it's conducive to play any style of football. Their manager would say exactly the same. We've had to come here, be men, be dominant, be physical, especially with the team we've played today, due to nursing injuries, illnesses, and just fatigue, to be honest. I'm absolutely delighted with the group at the moment, and that's the biggest win of the season for me.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Not many teams are going to come here against a Kettering side who are direct, they're physical, and get many points from here.
No, and the new manager might stamp his authority on it and play a little bit different. It's percentage football, and eventually you do get goals and you do get chances. That's why they're doing well this season, and it's a hard place to come. That's why I'm even more delighted for the result, first and foremost. We didn't create a lot tonight, we didn't play, but we never set up to play. We set up to hook everything on, be physical, we know we're fit, and we got the goal, and we saw it off quite comfortably, I would say.
There were a couple of heart-stopping moments though. A late goal disallowed, a fine save from Simo right at the end.
Yeah, well, the goal was disallowed because it was a foul, so it was never a goal in the first place. Great save by Simo. It's the only thing he's had to do, and they've had a lot of shots from the edge of the box that flew over the stand. We didn't work their keeper enough second half, or their player, because he wasn't a keeper. But I think when you're winning at these places, you do drop another 10 yards back and try and defend the lead. But we did it well, so full credit to them, and we look forward to getting back on a nice pitch on Saturday.
Yeah, as you say, the way Harriers played against York on Saturday on a nice pitch, flowing football. Sometimes you have to dig out games like this, don't you, throughout the course of a season?
Yeah, and that's why the best teams go up, because you've got to come to these places, you've got to go to your Farsleys, and you've got to play a different style of football. That's why we've got the group we've got. That's why we've added a couple of players. I thought Matt Preston was excellent tonight alongside Keith Lowe, and we've got strength in depth of quality, not just numbers. We've got quality.
Games, as we say, we keep saying thick and fast. Gloucester City at home on Saturday. It's important that Harriers keep up this pressure on the likes of Fylde, Chorley, Brackley, and those around them.
Yeah, I always say we take one game at a time. I'm more worried about who's got to be available on Thursday. I think our fixture list is 2 more games than everybody else's over this period of time. It's who's fit on Thursday, and then we'll go again Friday. We have got the extra day break from a Tuesday to Saturday, so that's good. And I thought you saw the freshness in that on Saturday against York.
Overall, Russ, if you're looking at it almost at the midway point of the season now, is this where you wanted Harriers to be? Is this where you'd set the targets out?
4th, and in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Of course I would. Delighted so far, but like you said, we're only halfway through. It's frightening that we've only got 3 months left to play all these games. But I think we're on par with most teams now in terms of games, maybe one game behind others, so we are on par with them. So everyone's in the same boat now, so that suits me.
Well, congratulations for the win tonight.
Thank you very much, Steve.
You talked about kind of who's going to be available come Thursday. Is there any word on Kaz? I know those ones are always very difficult to tell in terms of a prognosis, but it looked uncomfortable.
Yeah, and he's not one who goes down, to be honest. He's so energetic and enthusiastic. From the sounds of it, it was impact, which is good. Wasn't a roll or wasn't ligaments, touch wood anyway. And the 4 lads that we've missed today, your Ethans, Camo, Sam Austin and Penny, 3 of those should be back for Saturday, so that's great for me also.
And as you say, that is the big positive, isn't it? Because I guess you look at the luck you've had with illness and injuries over the last few weeks, potentially losing another one tonight. It could be one of those where you really want to bang your head against a wall, but it's hopefully some positive signs.
Yeah, it's easy to say after the game, after we've won, but I could have played 2 of those 4 tonight if I really needed to. I thought we could get through without them, and we have, because we've got a very good squad. So I expect 2 to be available for selection on Saturday.
And when you say that, because it's not so much just taking in the opposition lightly, but more just having to manage risk, aren't you? Because it's a risk to be playing the same players week in, week out at the minute.
It is. I've got Mark Carrington, who's been excellent for us all season. He's 47, he ain't getting no younger, and I've got to look after him because he's been great for us, and he kind of typifies what we do as a football club. But he can't play every game. Whether he wants to, he just can't. So, I thought Lewis Montrose, who hasn't played a lot of football lately, I thought he was excellent today. He led the team superbly, and alongside Bajrami, who unfamiliar position tonight, was excellent too.